What's going on, beautiful people? I hope you guys are doing excellent today. I am Carrington Brown, your relationship expert, and today we're going to be discussing an interesting topic. And the reason why I want to talk about what we're going to talk about today is because I believe that if women get clarity about why men are this way about this specific thing, then I think that the relationship between men and women will be a lot better, right? So when we look at men and women breaking up, when we look at how we navigate and handle breakups, it's very different. A lot of times as women, you oftentimes get a lot real emotional. You feel some type of way, get down in the dumps. And men just seem like the relationship ends and they just move on, right? And a lot of times I feel that the fact that men just transition so swiftly, it can make women feel like, hey, he been messing with somebody else, or hey, he didn't really love me, or hey, he didn't really care about me. When oftentimes that's not the truth, right? So here's the thing. What women have to understand about men when it comes to transitioning from being in a relationship to being single is that the one thing that women look for that men don't need is closure. Right? Like it blows my mind the amount of times that I've heard a woman say, hey, this person left me, we broke up, but I want to reach out to them, or I did reach out to them, or I tried to reach out to them, or we had another conversation, or we met up to talk because I needed closure about the situation. Right? That they were looking for the reason behind this relationship ended. They were looking for, hey, why did you leave me? Why did we? They got all of these questions trying to figure out, hey, why did things not work out? Why did you choose to leave this relationship? When the way that a man's mindset is set up is that I already know why it's over, right? And so because it's over, I'm not about to allow myself to just sit and dwell in that thing. I'm going to go ahead and move forward, because for men, a lot of times, especially when we know we did something wrong, it's like, hey, that individual has every reason to not be here. Or even if the other person did something wrong, hey, I'm good on that. And we're just ready to transition to the next thing rather than sitting in what we just got out of. So men don't need closure, because closure is, here's what closure really is. Closure is, I'm looking for some information to help me feel like I'm not the problem, right? One more time. I'm looking for some information. I'm fishing for information. I'm fishing for answers that I can take, process, and then deposit within myself and see from a perspective of me not being a problem. Right? That's what women are looking for from closure, right? Women don't want to feel like they're the problem, they're the issue, they're the challenge. When it comes to men are okay being the problem. Men are okay recognizing that, oh, I'm the issue, I'm the challenge, I'm the reason why this thing, okay, cool. And so as a result of men being okay being the problem, and men being okay, I would say, not with relationships not lasting or going the way that they desire to. Now, let me say it like this. When I say that, I don't mean like men don't want relationships to be successful, or men don't get hurt from relationships not being successful. But what I am saying is that oftentimes men are able to just transition out of that desire and just adopt the idea that, yo, if this didn't work out, there's something else done. So let me stop focusing, or let me not worry about this, and let me do what I need to do within myself to actually transition to the next thing, right? So ladies, understand this. We understand as men that you need closure, but you really don't need closure, right? Your closure should be, hey, both of us chose to let this thing go, or I chose to let this thing go, or you chose to let this thing go. Like, that should be your closure, right? Another thing is this. As a woman, you would need closure less if you were okay not being the one. That might be another YouTube video. But as a woman, you have to be intentional about being okay not being the one. Because when you're okay not being the one, then when something doesn't work out, or a relationship does not pan out the way that you desired it to, you're still able to move forward in a healthy, thriving mindset, perspective, and state. All right? So long story short is this, ladies. We understand that y'all need closure, but men don't need closure. And even though it may seem like men just move on so fast, we can still be thinking about you and still like you, care for you, love you, and then be moved on to maximizing and embracing the single season. It doesn't mean that you don't care. It just means that we understand what needs to change within us, or even you in some cases, and we just gonna keep it rocking, right? There's no point. We don't see the point of just sitting in that thing, and we just gonna keep it rocking, all right? So thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. I hope it served you. I hope it blessed you. If you know somebody who needs this, go ahead and share that thing to them. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please make sure that you drop them things in the comment box below, and either I'll respond to you directly, or I'll go ahead and make a video about it, right? If you have a situation that you want me to make a video about, you can put that in the description box, in the comment box, or you can shoot me an email at info@TheCarringtonBrown.com, and I will be sure to make a video or respond to you via email to your question. Also, if you haven't already, follow me on all social media platforms. I'm at TheCarringtonBrown. And listen, beautiful people, we're talking about relationships here because of the value and the necessity of them, right? So I know a lot of y'all watching this are watching it because you desire to have a healthy, thriving, phenomenal marriage in the future. But the question is this: are you actually prepared in who you need to be to thrive in the type of relationship and marriage that you actually desire? Well, you don't have to guess, right? If you look into click the link in the description box below for the free Are You Prepared for Marriage quiz. Short, I think it's like 31 questions. And after that, after you take the free quiz, it'll give you clarity about what your score was, what that means, and then you'll also get some tips and tools on navigating, progressing, developing, and growing in the areas where you may be experiencing lack. All right. So once again, click the link in the description box below to take that free quiz. I look forward to talking with y'all soon. Love y'all. Peace out.